Disturbing new Netflix true crime documentary tackles the killer nurse. If you're anything like me, you keep your ear to the ground when it comes to all things true crime on Netflix. And with the premier streamer releasing outrageous documentaries on a weekly basis, it's easy for some titles to get lost in the shuffle. Well, not today, Satan. Out this morning on the platform is Capturing the Killer Nurse on especially grisly looking, don't correct me if I'm wrong, documentary about apparition of Charles Cullen. The documentary film unveils how investigating provided ICU nurse Charles Cullen I was killing patients and how close he came to getting away with murder. I just watched the movie The Good Nurse, very good movie. Let's take a look. Or no, that's ticket. Skip it. Next one. New crime documentaries to revisit disturbing case through the eyes of the accused. The Casey Anthony trial was all over the news in 2011, but with an upcoming Peacock docuseries, correct me if I'm wrong, that's probably misspelled, but called Where the Truth Lies, the case is premiered to begin making headlines once again with a new true crime investigation. Anthony was charged with the murder of her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee, after the young girl's remains were discovered in the woods near the Anthony home. Casey Anthony did not take the stand during the proceedings and was eventually found not guilty by a jury of hers. That verdict led to widespread public outrage, with people loudly voicing their disdain for a young mother. In spite of beating the murder charge, Casey Anthony hasn't been exonerated in the court of public opinion. Accordingly, she is premiered to tell her side of the story in this new Peacock docuseries. The upcoming program marks Anthony's first time sitting down for an interview with the press. The doc is stated to include previously unreleased trial footage as well as insight into the strategies employed by her defense team. The docuseries is being I don't know how to pronounce that, but as unfiltered look at the trial and the aftermath without an external spin. From what we have gathered, Anthony was graded 0 input on the way the finished product is assembled or what is included. Viewers will reportedly be presented with a fact and given the chance to make up her own minds regarding her guilt or innocence. The Wizard of Oz gets disturbing twists and Gale stay out of the Oz. Somewhere where over the rainbow, at least the original Wizard of Oz was a beautiful place, an escape monarchy for the lonely Dorothy Gale with her little dog Toto. She wished for an adventure, and she sure got one as she was transported to the land of Oz. But what happened to Dorothy years after her return? The new upcoming film, Gale Stay Away from Oz, has a few ideas, and name of them involve technicolor of emerald cities and yellow brick roads in this darker imagining of the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy Gale is now an elderly woman broken by years of paranormal engagement with a mystical realm which has now echoed down to her only living relative Emily, who is being called to settle unfinished business in this terrifying world of Oz. That's all we have for horror news in a minute. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brent, for stepping in for that. That's awesome. You ready for George?
Yeah, take it or skip it. Nope, wrong one. I'm on the wrong thing. I do apologize. Here it is. Fear Expo is back. March 23rd for the 26th in Owensboro, Kentucky Convention Center. Fear Expo Live is the newest national haunted attraction industry trade show, bringing together haunt and vendors. They are dedicated connecting attraction owners with the latest products and services from the industry, leading vendors early in this year to ensure products are delivered on time and ahead of schedule, and at some of the best prices. For more information, visit FearExpoLive.com. That's again, it's FearExpoLive.com. See you there.
Yo, if you like what you have just heard, subscribe now or forever hold your screams.